Hey everybody, this is Beelit, and today I want to talk a little bit about MK11's release and the characters I'm looking forward to. MK11 is coming out Tuesday. That's incredible. You know, it's so weird that we found out about this game's existence this year. Was it in January, I think? And now the game is already releasing. I'm really excited. I've been doing my best to try to stay away from spoilers and to avoid any more gameplay than I've already seen, just because, you know, it's so close to release and I want to be able to digest everything myself and go through everything and kind of find the new stuff and enjoy it that way. So I'm doing my best to avoid things right now, but there have been some things that I have been spoiled on. But what I want to do in this video is to talk about the characters that I'm looking forward to playing, the characters that I'm kind of hopeful for. And so I'm going to go with the top 3 that I'm looking to play in MK11. And I actually want to kind of start with some kind of honorable mention kind of things. So in the beta that you're actually seeing footage from right now, I played a lot of Scarlet. Scarlet was one of the characters that I was really excited to play as. However, having played the beta, I already got to. So for the full release of MK11, you know, I don't really have that kind of excitement for playing her since I already have played her. So that's why she's making the honorable mentions. Also, I've got 2 other characters that I'm hoping are actually going to be put into the game. And one of them might be a little bit controversial to some. And I'm going to start with the controversial one. Takeda. I would really like to see Takeda in this game, and I know a lot of people hate the quote-unquote combat kids. I know a lot of them don't receive a lot of warm wishes from the community, but I really liked the aesthetic of Takeda, and I think that that would be really cool for NetherRealm to keep playing around with. You know, the kind of whip spear things that he did, I think are really cool to look at, and there's so much potential for stylish crap that you can pull off with that I hate to see them just kind of toss the character to the side, you know. So I'm kind of disappointed that we haven't seen anything from him, and don't really have any beliefs that he's going to be in the game. That is kind of disappointing. Second one I hope makes it into DLC is Sindel. I really want to see Sindel again. It's been a while since we've had a chance to play her. And one of the things I'm really looking for, that I really hope she does in her tool set, I want a kind of mobile zoner. You know, I want a character doing flips and crap and then firing off projectiles, like, you know, shooting off her voice. It's something that I hoped that Black Canary would do in Injustice 2. And I'm totally fine with what they did with her. That's fine. That's cool. But I was hoping for that kind of thing, and we didn't get that. So I'm really hoping that Sindel might be a little bit more like that. I don't have high hopes for it, but you know, in the back of my mind, there's that chance, you know, and I really want that chance to come true. So with honorable mentions out of the way, I want to go to my top 3 that I'm looking forward to playing in the full release of MK11. Now, this first one is Scorpion. That's not really a surprise. I like Scorpion. I think he's really cool. I was very happy to hear in the competitive moveset that he's not going to have Misery Blade. I hate stuff like Misery Blade. I think it's stupid. I think it's just dumb. I think it's a dumb design. I hate that kind of crap. And if you watch matches of Scorpion playing with Misery Blade, it's not fun to watch. Now, it might be fun to play, but it's not fun to watch. You want to know why? Because it's always button Misery Blade, button Misery Blade, button Misery Blade. That's all it is the whole time. And sometimes it's a cancel. Sometimes it's an attack out of Misery Blade. You never know. But it's stupid. It's the same thing over and over and over again. I just don't want to see that. It's so dumb. And I'm glad that it's not going to be in any of the competitive variations, at least from what we've seen. So fingers are crossed. So I'm looking forward to playing Scorpion. I purposely did not touch him in the beta because I knew I was going to play the character, and I wanted to leave myself, you know, something else fun to kind of experiment with and learn. So looking forward to Scorpion, no surprise there. Next one that I'm looking forward to is Noob Saibot. Now, I am not really of the, you know, hardcore zoning mindset. That's not really why I'm looking at Noob Saibot. I'm looking at him because he looks cool. The weapon that he has is amazing. The moves that he has implementing the clone looks amazing. From a pure aesthetical viewpoint, he's one of, in my opinion, the best looking characters in the roster that I've seen so far. For me, easily one of the best. And I'm really hoping that there's a way to play him in a style that I would have fun with. So I'm really looking forward to kind of getting my hands on him and seeing exactly where he's at and what I can do with him, and if it's something that I would actually want to dive into and spend my time playing. So I'm really hopeful for Noob Saibot. I have a sneaking suspicion that he's not exactly going to be the style I'm looking for, but I hope. I really freaking hope. Last one up is Jax. Alright. I'm ready for Jax. Okay? I played MKX. Jax is, I like Jax in the Mortal Kombat series, and I played him in MKX, and the reason I moved away from him, he was kind of too good, and I felt as though I was beating a lot of people too easily. That I should have been trying a little bit more. You know, that there were things that I was just kind of negating on their side. And I didn't like that. At the time, I was trying, for me personally, I was trying to like prove myself, you know, because I'd spent a lot of time in Injustice, and I really liked Injustice. And towards the end, I started doing, you know, fairly well. I was happy with where I was in Injustice, but at the same time, I wanted to more or less prove to myself that I wasn't, you know, just decent at Injustice, that I could be decent in, you know, more than one game. And so when I'm playing Jax and I'm doing well, I felt as though I wasn't earning everything that I was getting. That in a lot of ways, Jax was too good to really kind of show how good I was, I guess, if that makes sense. And so I went away from Jax and I started going through a whole bunch of other characters. I was getting away with a lot, I felt, as Jax. But now, I work 6 days a week. Long freaking hours. When I get back home, I'm super tired. I'm not looking to play a crappy character anymore. I don't care about proving anything anymore. I just want to play some Jax, and I want to punch people in the face, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm done. In my eyes, I'm done trying to prove myself with that kind of stuff. You know, I want to just have fun, and if I'm gonna play a character who is really freaking good, who's incredibly powerful in any kind of way, I'm not going to just turn away from them just because they have a strength, even if it's a super strong ability. I want to play characters that I want to play, and as long as I still like the way that Jax plays, I'm playing me some Jax. And I don't care if he's absolutely freaking top 2 brain dead broken. I am playing Jax. And if somebody sends me hate mail, I don't even freaking care anymore. I have so little time to worry about all that kind of crap. I'm punching people in the face, and that's just how it is. So I am super excited for Jax. Some of the things that I've seen from him so far, I cannot be more excited to get my hands on. I'm all in. I'm all in on playing Jax, and as long as he plays the way that I think he's gonna play, you're gonna be seeing some Jax gameplay. So those are my top 3 characters. What I would be very interested to see is your top 3 characters. You can post them in the comments who you're looking to play as. And actually, one other person that I kind of hope might make it into the cut is Kenshi. You know, I like him, man. He's pretty cool. I want something closer to his Kenjutsu variation in MKX. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. You can share it with anyone that you think might enjoy it. I will see you guys when MK11 releases in a couple days. See ya.